Good afternoon, and welcome to the end of week market review for Friday, April 25th, 2014. You are going to see that we did end up with the week down slightly. The Dow Jones is also down 0.85% on the day, and the S&P 500 is down 0.81% on the day. We did end up seeing some commodities rise, with our gold and silver both up. Gold is up 1.01%, silver is up 0.15%. Looking at our oil, though, you are going to see that it is down 1.23%. Taking a look at our economic reports, the most obvious and important thing that we look at is the jobless claims. You're going to see that they were expecting 315,000, and we actually ended up with 329,000. So this was actually a negative push into the markets, and one of the reasons that contributed to the overall declines. So here we are looking at the S&P 500 on the daily chart. You're going to see that it found some overhead resistance at the previous cycle high and is now looking for some support at the 22 EMA. Now the MACD is declining bullish, and with the black line still over top of the blue line. You are going to notice, though, that our blue line has crossed into bullish territory, which means that things are looking a little bit stronger than they were the last time this MACD was declining. Looking at the TSX on the weekly chart, you're going to see how we did end up having some gains this week, but they were all given back by the end of the week. We are still looking for some overall consistent support at the 26 EMA. The TSX has found some overhead resistance at its upper trend line and is now looking to work itself back downwards. The MACD is declining bullish, with the black line still over top of the blue line. You're going to notice that the TSX never did cross down into bearish territory. Looking at the TSX on the weekly chart, you're going to see that things are looking still very strong, which means that if we do end up with any form of pullback, we're going to be dipping down all the way down to that 26 EMA at 14,000. Our volatility indicator did end up working itself up today. It's testing some overhead resistance at the EMAs. This puts it to 14.19 at the current moment. If you have any questions about anything that we've discussed, you can either send us an email or a phone call. All of our contact information is on the screen. So with that said, this has been the end of week market review for Friday, April 25th, 2014. Ciao for now.